up, everybody? What's going on? So before I go any further with this vlog, there's something I need to discuss. I need a prayer request known. Now, one of my best YouTube friends, Nick, he gave me permission to talk about this very briefly. So, Nick has shared with me some unfortunate news this week that his stepsister is going through some physical issues right now. I really don't want to try and go into too much detail, but the way he was explaining it to me is that she doesn't have that much longer left to live, unfortunately. So y'all make sure to keep Nick, his sister, and the rest of that family in your thoughts and prayers, okay? Okay, moving on to another note. Yeah, that Mania idea that I discussed last week, it didn't really work out so well like I thought. I tried to test it out this week to see if it could work or not. However, I've experienced some complications with it. Now, what was going on was, I wanted this Mania to be put on like your regular standard wrestling show almost, you know? And for those that knows how the business works, some of you may know what I'm talking about. Now, with this game, the AI, it couldn't handle it all, okay? Yes, sometimes if I just don't care about the outcome of the match, then yeah, okay, I'll let the AI handle it, right? But that will only go so far. If I want certain spots to be done, I can't rely on just the AI. I can't. So that means I would have to physically play some of the stuff myself, which I don't think would work out that well, because I would have to hide the momentum bar, and if I hide the momentum bar, then that means I won't know when to kick out. So as of right now, it looks like the only way that I could possibly make that video work is if I had somebody there to play with me. But as of right now, it's looking very unlikely that I can make that event happen. So right now, it seems as if OSG is back on for this week's, or for this year's Week Mania. Alright, and as a reminder, it's starting this year, March 30th. Going live that day, and I know I probably promoted that a lot. I know I probably promoted that too much, but I'm going to keep promoting that until the day comes. Alright. Now, one thing I forgot to talk about last week is that I think I have another job opportunity coming up. So, there's a local plant in my city called Omnova, okay? And what's about to start happening is, I think I'm about to start doing some landscaping out there. Omnova is a chemical plant, and I'm going to be doing some lawn work out there. I think it's going to include moving some limbs, cutting some grass, whatever. I'm not sure everything happening just yet, but I just know it pays enough. Heck, it pays a lot more than I'm getting paid now. But yeah, also I got some more good news. I have a YouTube poop coming soon. It's going to be coming out either late April or early May, one of those. And I figured this YouTube poop is mandatory considering what I have done in the past. So what I've decided to do for this coming YouTube poop is a YouTube poop for the 2019 CGI movie of Addams Family. So I watched it yesterday and I took some notes. Now, as far as my personal review about the movie goes, I'm really trying my darndest to say it wasn't a bad movie. I mean, I really liked this version of Pugsley, I'm not gonna lie. But again, I really don't want to say a bad movie, but yeah, it could have been better. I think it could have been better. But I took a look at the credits though, and something intrigued me about it. I gotta go back and take a look at my Addams Family My Dear Letters from this past Halloween, because I think in that video I said that Bette Midler should play Grandmama. Okay, now keep in mind, I had no idea who the cast was for the CGI Addams Family, okay? So I had no idea. But the only reason I said Bette Midler was because Betty was the one that may have played one of the witches on Hocus Pocus. So, come to find out, if that was the same person I'm thinking about, Bette Midler, of all person, to do the voice of Grandmama in the movie? If that's the case, then I just psychicked myself without even knowing it. So, yeah, I gotta go back and take a look at that to see if that's true or not. So, yeah, on another note, I do have a match this coming Friday. I'm not quite sure with who yet, but I was told personally that I do. So, I'm gonna upload that footage this coming Tuesday if nothing comes up. So, yeah, until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah. I'm out. I love you all. Here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.